Alright, this is Chris, once again recording for MagicGatheringStrat. Lost round 1 against Delver Mirror. It's worth noting that Dan is in this event, and Dan appears to have lost round 1 against Dart Weeder. We'll see what he is. So I could possibly come up against Dan. That would be unfortunate for him if he's playing Burn. We'll see. So 11:22 that ended. It's 11:23 right now. So we just got one more minute until we head off into round 2. Once again, here's the deck. Logic Knots and Fairy Trickeries are the new additions. I removed the Boomerang because I found I never wanted to bring in all 4, no matter what the matchup I was up against. Stitch Drake is also a relatively new addition, so Reggie Minator, you too. I'm not gonna waste time looking him up. I'll find out whenever he plays. I do want to play first. It's an okay hand. It doesn't have. I don't like 2 Spire Golems, but I don't think I can mulligan this. That might be a mistake. And lead off the bear. He's playing Cloudpost of some variety. So I will, if he's playing the Simic Stormpost, I will Spell Stutter his artifact. Otherwise, I'll just sit back here and beat down with my bear. I don't have a lot of pressure on him right now, which sucks, but what can I do? I'm not going to run a Spire Golem out just yet. And hopefully this isn't just Island Mole Drifter and I'll just be in a world of hurt. No. No Island Mole Drifter. Good. Now I will run out a Spire Golem. Prism. Sucks. Means he now gets the option to kill some of my stuff. Expedition Map, that will get Spell Stuttered. Just because I can. There's not much in his deck that I can Spell Stutter with just 1 mana. What's he doing now? Compulsive Researching? Okay. It's on a 3-turn clock. I need to draw some counterspells here. Really need some counterspells. Ha! Counterspell. Well, lucky me. Okay. So, beatdowns. Play another Spire Golem. So if I draw a Piracy Charm here, he's just dead. Nope, never mind, no it's not. What am I going to counter here? I'm going to counter red. What is he doing? He's torching a golem. That takes his clock down from 2 turns to 3 turns. Do I want to counter that? So he played a land. I want to counter that and get Mole Driftered. 2-4. I'm going to counter it. Obviously the Karavix Torch glitch still applies. Alright, the Cloud of Fairies is going to get cycled. but not yet. Actually, you know what? I think it's going to get cycled on my attack step here. Or rather on my block step. Cycling with Cloud of Fairies, looking for a ninja. No ninja. Jesus. Okay, well if I get Mull Drifted here, it just sucks. And I'm getting Mull Drifted. Yep, I asked for it. No, he's evoking it. Is he ghostly flickering it? Yeah, looks like he's ghostly flickering it. Yep. He's going to draw lots of cards. Approximately 1,000,000 cards is how many he drew. Crop rotationing, now this is going to be one of the few chances that I get to do this. So I'm going to snap my Spellstar Sprite, bounce the lands, cast a Spellstar Sprite, and he just lost some card advantage. He did not get to get another post out. Of course now he gets to get another Mull Drifter out. What a nightmare. Nightmare-ish. But I have sideboard for this. Star. He's not going to fissure me. That's good. Okay. What are we going to do here? I'm going to leave the island in my hand. We're going to beat down with golems and a bear. Probably should have beat down with a spell stutter too. Okay. Drawing a card with the Slippery Karst. Nothing I can do about that. He's just going to get another post out. And it's a Glimmer Post. This sucks. I can beat him down forever, and he's just going to keep on getting life back to Glimmer Post. Oh crap, I meant to counter that. Shoot. Fatal Player. Mnemonic Wall. I cannot let him get his Karavix Torch back. That might mean I get... No, I won't get fissured. Sphere. Brainstorm. That stuff would have been really useful before. So... we're going to go... There's no reason for him not to block stuff, so we're going to go Island, Piracy Charm. So I will beat down, once again with Bear, Golem, Fairy, so Bear Golems. He's just going to block a bear. And now I'm basically giving him the signal that he needs to go off and fidget the crap out of me, or he just dies. What the heck is he doing? No. He's going to throw another cloud post out there. So he can just torch me to death here, if he has a torch. He does. That's so fucking bullshit. Okay. Yep. You got it, buddy. Alright, so hard counters. That's what I get to bring in. Piracy Charms come out. Snaps come out. Logic Knots come in. Fairy Trickery comes in. Hydroblasts come in. Actually, Hydroblasts do not come in. Not all of them, anyway. I'll leave in one. Do I want to try the tempo thing? Killing his tempo with boomerangs. He does have stuff like Crop Rotation and Ghostly Flickers. Alright, let's try it. 2 boomerangs, 2 hydroblasts. I don't expect my dudes to be dying, so Stitch Drake is not where I want to be. So, we're overloading on counterspells. Maybe it wasn't right to counterspell the torch on my golem. Yes. Alright, this looks like a good hand for this, for my, against my opponent. No, I don't want that. I don't like the Una's Grace, but maybe those should come out. Alright, Delver, get there. Flip. Yes. And that's just going to be a nightmare for him. I'm just going to basically sit behind here and just beat down with Delver and just stop anything he tries to do with counter spells, Logic Knot. If he doesn't do anything, I'll win this Grace. Alright, I want an island. Shoot, do I want to brainstorm here? No. I do kind of want an island, but I'm not going to brainstorm here. I have a flip Delver. He's on a fast clock. He is slowing down my clock as we speak. Drawing a card of Slippery Karst. Okay, I'm going to use my mana efficiently here and disgrace myself. I draw an Exclude. That's good. Draw an Island. That's also good. Beat down with Delver. At this point, I will let Prophetic Prism through. Got Brainstorm. And gives me a Delver, a Counterspell. So I'm not playing the... So the way this needs to be ordered is... maybe Logic Knot wasn't good to bring in. Maybe I shouldn't be playing Logic Knot. Logic Knot, Spire Golem. So I draw the Spire Golem, as expected. Beat down the Delver. Play another Delver. Leaving up Exclude mana. I will not Una's Grace at the end of his turn. Is he going to play anything? Or is he just going to accept Delver Beatdown? I think he's just going to accept Delver Beatdown. So if we're just going to beat down the Delver. At this point I plan on not being able to ever Una's Grace before he dies. And I should have played Spire Golem there. Fuck. I'm an idiot. He could have just been dead. What was he doing? What are you doing? He already played a land, so I'm not worried about Expedition Map. I am worried about crop rotation. Maybe he's just trying to go off and fissure here. Yeah, I think that's his plan. He's fissuring me. Okay. So I can Logic Knot one of them. That one's targeting Delver. We'll Logic Knot that guy. 1, 2. Gotta keep him on a clock. He does not have any extra mana, so... Exile. Okay. Yeah. Logic Knotting the Fissure that targets Delver. And this is why when opponents play this deck, they are supposed to double target the things that they actually really want to bounce. My opponent did not, which is good for me. Let's do it this way. We'll beat down first. And then we will cast Cloud of Fairies. And cast a Spire Golem or a Delver. It's going to be Spire Golem. Leaving up Exclude for Mole Drifters. Compulsive Research, can't do anything about that. Discarded Moment's Peace, that's annoying. But he already played a Cloud Post. He reveals a Winter Post and he's just dead, I think. What is he doing here? Ghostly Flickering. Ah, you bastard. God, you suck. I hate these decks. Gain 8 life. Oh, such a nightmare. Alright, so it's beatdowns. Play a Delver. Play an island. Now I have Spell Stutter and Exclude Protection. I'm going to gain another 6 life here by playing a stupid Glimmer Post. I'm going to exclude that. Don't want him getting his Ghostly Flicker back. Yeah, exclude. I got a Ninja. Oh, he's got Moment's Peace now. Okay. I can counter the Moment's Peace with a Spell Stutter. Always yield. So we're going to go ahead and do that. No, I got that card. No, he conceded. Good. Oh man, that was just a nightmare. Bring in, bring in. Bring in and take out. What are we bringing in and taking out? On the draw, so it seems like boomerangs are good. Moon's Grace is going to mitigate flooding, and that deck has a huge ability to just delay and delay and delay. So Moon's Grace could be good. Oh no, not this hand. It has tons of early pressure. Exclude. I gotta keep it and just hope for an island. If a hand is gonna beat his Cloud Post deck, it's gonna be this one. Expedition map. He's gonna fetch a Cloud Post. I did not draw another island, so next turn I need to draw an island. Yes, True Island. Awesome. Okay, that's very, 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 very good. So, do I want a ninja here? I think I do. So we're going to do this. We're going to cast the Cloud of Fairies first. The ninja's going to draw us lots of cards because they can't really deal with a turn 2 ninja. I do like having the pressure of the Delver on early. Oh, no! Okay, Expedition mapping. For his Cloud Post. Okay. Always, yes. Always yield. So the ninja's just going to feed me all kinds of counter spells, hopefully. He's playing Glimmer Post. What was he trying to do here? Impulsive Research, okay. Hydro Quicksand, which is awesome. If he plays... He can't cast a Muldrift for next turn, so it's going to be Delver Pass, I think. And I'll Spell Stutter anything he does. Absolutely anything. So when I'm getting another map out, no, I can't let him get it. Yeah, it's a crop rotation for another post. Okay. Come on, Delver. Do your flip action. No, that's not a flip. Okay. Continue to beat down. Just keeping the pressure heavy on him. I drew a Brainstorm. So we're going to cast a Delver. Exclude Mole Drifters, Spellstud, or anything else. He has 6, 7, 8, 9 mana available. He's not going to do anything. Awesome. I'm not going to be casting the Golem next turn. And put Golem Boomerang on top. So both the Delvers are going to flip. Yes. Yes. Spell Stutter, a Moment's Peace. And he's at 1. Yeah. Logic Knot seems kind of silly now. Yeah, I think Logic Knot's going to become Deprives. He can cast all the Mole Drifters he wants. He's still dead. Star. Yep. Green. Presumably for crop rotation, for Glimmer Post. Cloud Post, okay. That's fine. What is he going to do, though? No, he plays the Cloud Post. Tonight, crop rotations for his Glimmer Post. Okay. So, let's see here. How do I win this? Crop rotation again for that. For another Glimmer Post. Okay, so if he Glimmer Post lands, he's going to get another 6 life. I have 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage on the board. He gains 6 life. God, I would love to just Logic Knot this, but it doesn't do anything for me. So I can force him to take 11 and go back down to 1 by boomeranging the Mole Drifter. Yep. I can't logic not. God, that just sucks. Okay, so if I boomerang his Mole Drifter, I get to draw another card with Ninja. Now, normally you don't boomerang Mole Drifters, but I'm going to make an exception here. Okay. Getting the beats. Goodness gracious, is not what I wanted to see. Play bear. And hopefully he just doesn't have a torch here. If he's a torch, I'm dead. Fuck. No, don't tap. Okay. Prison. No, I'm not dead. Yeah, he doesn't have red yet. Another prison. Oh man, he's gonna fissure me. That's just nightmarish. Nothing. Does he have 2 moments pieces? Okay. Goodness grace on myself. Here's another island. Okay. Counterspells. What is that? 4. So he has 6, 7, 8, 9. I cannot logic knot this. We'll cycle Cloud Fairies. See if we can draw a hard counter. Spell Stutter works. Wait, did he cast it? Yeah, he just cast it. Dang it. We can cast it again if need be. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just accept the fog. Which sucks, but I'll have to accept it. God, I wish Logic Knot was Deprive. Mole Drifter. 1, 2. I can almost spell stutter the Mole Drifter. No, I'm going to exclude the Mole Drifter. I'm not going to get many more chances to use the Mole Drifter, and to use the exclude. We got another one, probably. He could just flat kill me. No, he's got another Mole Drifter. Okay, that's good. It's fine. He's got 2 moments pieces in his graveyard. So, presumably, oh no. And I have hard counter. So, I think he's just dead here. I'm going to Spell Stutter Moments Piece, Counterspell Moments Piece, and then Logic Knot a Moments Piece for icing on the cake. Yep, and he just had to hope I didn't have it, which obviously I did. Good games. Intense. This is Chris, recording for MagicGatheringStrat. We just beat Simic Stormpost in round 2 of the daily. And I will be back for round 3 when round 3 begins.